Alright, what's going on? It's your boy Don's about another video. I already recorded this once, but the audio was messed up, so I gotta record it again, unfortunately. We're doing a tier list of every Call of Duty. Cold War is not on this list. I'm gonna go ahead and tier list or rank Cold War on this tier list. I would put Cold War at C off tip. Cold War wasn't really a bad game, but multiplayer just felt unplayable, and the only good thing about Cold War in terms of multiplayer was, I guess, zombies, and also league play was you know what I'm saying, wasn't too bad. Alright, so the first game that we got on this tier list, obviously CoD 4, and I'm doing this based off of Modern Warfare Remastered. You know what I'm saying, I didn't get to play CoD 4 in its prime state, you know what I'm saying, if you will. So I would put CoD 4 in A tier. I do like Modern Warfare Remastered a lot. So the next one is the World at War right here. World at War is it's alright, you know what I'm saying? It's alright. It ain't too bad, but I don't really like a lot of the maps in World at War. I think the best maps that everybody likes are Macon, Castle, and Dome, with the exception of like Airbase. You know what I'm saying? That's a pretty good map. I'm putting not Cold War, World at War in the same tier list as Cold War. Next up, we got Modern Warfare 2. Now, this game changed the game. Off tip, I'm putting it in S tier. Now, for most people, they would put this higher, but for me, I don't really think this game was that good, honestly. It had a lot of cheese in it, you know what I'm saying? Like, we all know about Danger Close, One Man Army, Noob Tube, stuff like that. The game just always felt kind of broken, bro. Like, and when you go back and play it today, there's nothing but trolls and people just doing the most annoying things. They have the most annoying classes and stuff. All right, next up we got Black Ops, the first Black Ops, and it's not going in C. It's not going in A either, or I think I do have to put it in A, bro. Black Ops is pretty good, honestly. Zombies is fire. Campaign is fire. The multiplayer is pretty fire. I gotta put it in A. I have to. Next up, we got Modern Warfare 3. I gotta put this one in S, at double S. The double S, man, is stacked. Modern Warfare 3 is stacked with all the good content. Not just good content, but they have a lot of content. You know what I'm saying? It's got a lot of guns, a lot of maps, a lot of customization. They just got a lot. And not really a little of anything, you know what I'm saying? All right, the next game we got, I looked at the wrong thing. I looked directly into the light. The next game we got is Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is also double S. They had some back-to-back bangers, man. Like, Black Ops 2 is so good. I never got to play it in its prime, but looking back on it, playing it nowadays is definitely fun. And everything in that game was good. Zombies, multiplayer, campaign, everything in that game was good. I know a lot of people don't like this game. I understand completely. The maps are trash. Campaign really isn't memorable. But Ghost has some fire weapons, bro. And I don't think people give Ghost enough credit for its gunplay. Ghost has some good hit detection. And a lot of the gunfights feel consistent in Ghost. Like, there's not a lot of gunfights where you're like, what? Like, how did I die? You know what I'm saying? Now, this game is, I know a lot of people like it. I really don't like Advanced Warfare that much. Off tip, I'm putting it in, bro, I don't know, man. I really don't like Advanced Warfare, bro. I gotta put it in C tier with World at War. It's just, bro, like, I just have a hard time enjoying myself on this game. One thing I will say, though, is, like, if you get cracked on Advanced Warfare, you feel, like, dumb, like you feel nasty, bro. If you pop, like, a 2-piece or a 3-piece on Advanced Warfare, feels like there's no stopping you. After Advanced Warfare was Black Ops 3, and in my opinion, it's a god tier game. You know what I'm saying? Black Ops 3 is definitely double S tier. Yeah, Black Ops 3 has to be in double S. It's the first game that I really got into like that. In terms of multiplayer, it was really fun, especially at the time that it dropped. You know what I'm saying? With everything going on, we had GTA that year. We had 2K was really good that year. I think that was like 15. So Black Ops 3 was like, it was competing with all of these amazing games, these godlike games that came out around that same time. So you can't really put it anywhere lower than S. And I'll put it in double S just because, you know, mostly nostalgia and how I felt about the game. All right, this is the last jetpack game we got. And a lot of people didn't like this one. A lot of people didn't like this one for sure. Not putting it in S, that would trigger everybody. People be in the comment section just raging. Dude, what are you doing? You don't know what you're doing. You're tripping, man. I don't like this game. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't really rock with that. So I gotta put Infinite Warfare in trash. I have to. I have no other choice, man. Honestly, even though I like Infinite Warfare a lot, I find myself like not really going back and playing it too much. Like I go back and play these other games frequently. Infinite Warfare, not so much. You know what I'm saying? World War II. World War II off tip, B tier. Not that bad. I know a lot of people didn't like this one. It's just a forgettable game, to be honest. World War II was really, really boring. Even though I always felt like it was a good game, even when it first launched, and a lot of people didn't like it. I liked it. I enjoyed it. But it is forgettable. Like, there's not a lot to like in that game. Last but not least, I gotta make sure I put Modern Warfare on here before I end off the video. Black Ops 4, when I first played it, was like A tier, right? Then I grinded it. I got like Dark Matter in 2 months on this game. Got Master Prestige in like 3-4 months on this game. And after that, it slid down to like B tier. Then they started adding like the OP DLC guns, like the VMP. They had that one sniper gun that I can't remember, but that was OP for a long time. The Vendetta, that was OP for a while. The Stingray was OP, and now they got their little death machine SMG that's OP. So then it slid down to C tier because of the DLC. And the DLC maps, I didn't even play them because they were so bad. And then on top of that, man, like I said, just remembering this game, thinking back on it, trying to go back and play on it nowadays with how many people are just on there sweating. Black Ops 4 is definitely trash to me. The last game that we got is Modern Warfare. Now, it's not on this tier list. I'm gonna have both Black Ops Cold War and Modern Warfare like edited in or whatever. Modern Warfare is trash. Cold War is C tier. The reason Modern Warfare is trash, everybody's gonna say, but Warzone, you gotta count Warzone, bro. Warzone is the best game of all time. 725 Claymores. That's all you gotta say. 725 Claymores. That was meta. That's all people use. You couldn't really have fun on the game for like 4 or 5 months when it first launched. Then on top of that, nobody played none of the 6v6 map. People forget about Euphrates Bridge. People always, when they talk about Modern Warfare, they love to talk about how bad Piccadilly is. But if you ever played on Euphrates Bridge, brother, you ever tried to get to that bridge when everybody on the other team is sniping? Then you got Ania Palace. I don't even know what they were thinking of when they made that map. That map was garbage. I could talk about how bad the maps on this game were all day long. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And with that being said, another day, another down. You feel me? Peace.